Let us see the next question. Find beta from the following data for market portfolio. So the question says that say for the market portfolio, you are required to make the computation of the beta. Again, the question is providing the information from 2017 to 2020. Market portfolio return information is provided to us. Do not write anything. Let me explain to you first of all. Column number 1 is year 17, 18, 19 and 20. Return on the market portfolio is provided to us -2, 10, 18 and 22. So summation M, it is 10 plus 18 plus 22 minus 2. That comes to 48. Now based on this, M bar can be calculated. It is summation M divided by the number of years. So 48 divided by 4. That comes to 12%. That is M bar. Then we understand it is M minus M bar. So -2 minus 12, that comes to -14. 10 minus 12, 2. 18 minus 12, 6. 22 minus 12, 10. 48 minus 12, that comes to, M minus M bar. Then M minus M bar whole square. So it is 196, 4, 36 and 100. Summation of the same. 196 plus 4 plus 36 plus 100. That comes to 336. Do not write anything. Let me explain to you. Now friends, when we have to compute the beta, then we know that the beta can be calculated by two methods. The first method is covariance of security with market divided by variance of the market portfolio. This is the way we can compute the beta. As far as the covariance of the security with market is concerned, it can be calculated as summation x minus x bar into M minus M bar divided by number of years. Now this time we are required to make the computation of the beta of the market portfolio. So we can definitely understand that instead of security, the numerator will be covariance of market with market. So we understand that say the covariance of the market with market will be calculated as summation M minus M bar into M minus M bar once again divided by the number of years. So M minus M bar into M minus M bar is nothing else but it is M minus M bar square. That is 336 divided by 4. So 336 divided by 4, that comes to 84. This is the way the covariance is calculated, which is say 84 over here. Then variance of the market portfolio. Definitely friends, you can understand that variance of the market portfolio will have the same formula like this. M minus M bar into M minus M bar, summation of the same divided by N. So we understand that this is once again 84. So can we say that 84 divided by 84 is 1? So ultimately beta of the market portfolio is always 1. This is what we understand. Understand carefully what I am going to speak further. If at all you apply the alternative formula, that is beta is correlation coefficient of security with market into standard deviation of security divided by standard deviation of market portfolio. Now what is the correlation coefficient? As far as the correlation coefficient is concerned, We understand it is market with market. Okay, R of market with market will always be 1 into standard deviation of the market divided by again standard deviation of market. The standard deviation of the market with market will be cancelled against one another. So definitely we can say that the beta of the market portfolio will always be 1. So there is no need to make all these calculations. You may write if at all you want to write. Otherwise, we can say simply that the beta of the market portfolio is always 1. Say taking into account all these the calculation patterns. Whether you follow this method or you follow this method, you can definitely understand that the beta of the market portfolio is always 1. So let us answer. Calculation of beta of market portfolio. In that, write down working note number 1, calculation of variance of market portfolio. Please write down this answer. So write down further answer. Covariance of market with market is equal to summation m minus m bar into m minus m bar divided by number of years. So what is the summation? Summation is 336 divided by 4. That comes to 84. This is the way the covariance is calculated. Next is the variance of the market portfolio. Summation m minus m bar whole square divided by number of years once again. And that is of course again 336 divided by 4. That comes to 84. So using this information, we can make the computation of the beta. Beta is covariance of market with market divided by variance of the market portfolio. So it is 84 upon 84. That comes to 1. This is the way the beta can be found. If at all you use the other formula, then it is like this. Beta is R into standard deviation of market divided by standard deviation of market. So beta is equal to R of market with market. And of course, R between market with market is always 1. So beta of the market portfolio is always 1. This is what we understand. Write on a note further. Based on above working, comma, we can surely conclude that beta of market portfolio will always be 1.